and welcome to Stand Up Diaries, entry 97, and this one's called Headline Review. So yesterday was an exciting day for me. I got in 3 shows, so that was nice. My first show was at Dean Young's room at Kitsch Comedy. So I opened the show there. I did a 10-minute set, and it was actually a different type of show. I opened the show, and then it led into a podcast. So my set's part of that podcast, and the improv group Starwipe was there, and so they joined in the podcast after my set, and we just talked about like a lot of different things. We got on the topic of Spice Girls. We got on the topic of who our celebrity crush would be that we're allowed to sleep with, and I said Triple H, and most people laughed at that, but I kind of have a thing for men with long hair that are buff. So Thor is also a hot character for me, as well as Viggo Mortensen when he plays Aragorn in Lord of the Rings. I think that's probably the sexiest man alive, that particular snapshot of him coming through Helm's Deep and pushing over like the doors as he enters the, oh man, just Google it, girls, you'll thank me later. Anyways, and so I zoomed off then from there on my motorbike, and I got to Hoops, where I headlined that show. And you know, it's playoff hockey time, so we started a little bit late, and there was a lot of acts before me. So by the time I went up, it was probably like 12:15 or something like that. And there's a small but mighty audience at the front of the room, so that was great. And I probably went on for, I don't know, around 25 minutes, which was great. So I started with a bit of material, and then I riffed for a little bit, and that was kind of fun. Just kind of asked the audience a few things about what they enjoy. We talked a little bit about video games, which is always fun, and a little bit about motorcycling, a little bit about sex, obviously, you know, family, all that fun stuff. So it was a really solid time. I enjoyed it, and I got paid, which was great. So anytime you get paid to do something that you love, it's great. But you should also know that eventually, once you start getting good enough at something, that it is worth a value. So that's nice too, because you know, if all stand-up comics did it for free, then it wouldn't really be an industry that could survive. So you know, at some point, it's really nice to be able to get paid for that. And then I went off to the Cage, and that's with Nigel and Andrew. They run that room, and I went up dead last, so I headlined that open mic, which was great, and a few people stayed till the end, and I was so tired, but I just thought it was on my way home, why not get in the 3rd set? So yeah, 3 sets, headline, big day, and yeah, I'm sure there's more to come. I've been Michelle Christine, and this has been Stand Up Diaries.